Hello, my friends. Welcome to our weekly meeting. Actually, unfortunately, we couldn't take a video last almost 1 week. Today I am with Ahmet. He's our co-founder and also our CTO. We're gonna talk today actually to what happened in the last 3 weeks and also what we're gonna do next month. Actually, everything is changing in Neurolanche. If you didn't see, you're gonna understand today actually what's changing because we are moving to academic-based project part. Also we review our AI articles and everything is still more professional and also more academically. Firstly, welcome to our meeting, Ahmed. What's going on?
Thank you. Welcome. It's going good, very well. You know.
Mhm. It is
So
nice to
let's
see
let's
you,
start.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely nice to see you because Ahmed really worked the last 3 weeks for stacking mechanism and for others, and also before stacking mechanism, we worked, we make the public sale and also airdrops stuff. I mean, I mean, actually, everything was so hard for us to last almost 1 month, not 3 weeks. Okay, let's start from the staking mechanism. Normally, we were thinking to take a video with Ahmed a week ago for staking mechanism, but unfortunately, when we were recording this video, I mean, it's fucked up and we couldn't share with you. Okay, we started our staking mechanism almost 10 days ago. And when we are designing our staking mechanism, we wanted to add here also the burning mechanism, like our AI applications burning mechanism. But there is a one thing is different, Ahmed, also very well. Normally in AI parts, we wanted to burn our token from the directly to making a buyback from the DEX to directly to affect the price. But in the staking mechanism, actually, we are not directed to buy back for the staking burning system. What we did here, normally in cryptocurrencies and in tokenomics, there is a many tokens which is the not launching tokens, and they are after the making the successful project, unlocking this project, and then dumping the community on the community. Actually, we don't want to do it because we are really, of course, we are focusing academic parts, but we are really loving our community and we are community-based project. Here, when we were designing our staking mechanism, what we did, Ahmed?
Yeah, on the staking mechanism, we already launched in like 2 weeks ago and already staked 120,000 Nerox on our portal. And it's a flexible staking mechanism, like I said, staking, and people can easily stake and unstake. And just for the unstake, they just need a little bit wait to withdraw their token. This simple mechanism, stake mechanism that everybody can easily understand. And
Yeah,
so staking numbers is so good right now for the compared to the circulation
other token,
supply,
yes, and
and
also.
yes, and that really affects the price also because even the dump and other things still the price keeping well, and with the news it will be much better, and now we will talk about it also with
Yes.
what we will do, the news announcements. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Firstly, also I want to mention here when with a staking mechanism, we are burning token, which is the non-circulation token. What is it meaning? People join the private public sales. Here we want to give a more opportunity to private sale and public sale user. When we are burning the staking part, with a staking amount near to staking, actually it's gonna start from the double, then it's gonna be linear to down. First month, if we are, I'm not sure, but it was around the 3,300 as the Nerox token. First month's total staking amount reward. This month we are burning 6,000. Next month it is going to like a not person 100, person 80, 90 around. It's going to down like that until they become equal with the staking mechanism, staking rewards. Here we are focusing it because we need to give an opportunity here, private public sale, and with this staking burning system, what we are doing actually we are, decreasing your private public sale price which you invested here because our token part, which is the total supply 10 million, is going also naturally with the staking mechanism down. We are thinking it's gonna go to until the 80 million tokens in a 16 month. Also here, what we did, last week actually I couldn't sleep until the mornings because we were focusing to design Neurolanche again with Neurolanche V4, which is the version 4. It is actually our the final version. we're gonna make here directly to focusing the AI agent, because we started our AI product almost 2 years ago, and we are preparing to launch our closed beta end of this month. Here we wanted to also change our new website. Also, we wanted to also show our power in the university-based part, how we are building our AI part. Actually, you're gonna see soon the all product, and you're gonna try to test in a 10 days to our product. It is so necessary because in Nerox AI, we are directly to focusing on Web 2 liquidity and user part. What is the difference from the blockchain part? Let me tell you. In blockchain, most of the application is focusing Web 3 users, and it is not adding any benefit for token, and also it is not getting a lot of narrative part. Because of what? Everyone, most of one, I cannot say everyone, but most of people here just in crypto for the trading and earning money. I'm in crypto like almost 11 years, and also I am here because of it. What we are doing here, we are focusing Web 2 users, which is the real users, which gonna use the real applications, and we are making here a concept abstraction model to direct it to integrate them to Web 3 part, which is gonna be strong in it. Here, it is so important because when we're gonna integrate to these people, actually, they will not know, they won't know the application is using with a blockchain. And when they are making any subscription here, they're gonna pay their subscription with a fiat currency. Why it is important? When they are making here subscription, for example, $10, if they are paying a $10, we're gonna get this $10 inside of the Tether or USDC, it doesn't matter, and direct the person 40 in profit from here, gonna go to smart contract, and it's gonna get the buyback from the Nerox token on the DEX. It is so important because we're gonna use here real liquidity. It is why, as a Neurolanche, we are still preparing to create and open our office in the different countries in South Asia. So, what do you think about it, Ahmet? Because I know you are also big investor in crypto, and also, in crypto, unfortunately, most of people is here, mostly money, also. What do you think about we are focusing Web 2 part? It is so hard, I know, because there is a lot of competition. There is like a ChatGPT, but we are making here local marketing. Our strategy is the focusing just at some different countries at the beginning to get more user inside of these countries, because we have like a puzzle strategy. We're gonna complete the all puzzle after the finish some countries, like what did I start? What is your idea? How it can affect our token? And also, what is your idea? What do you think about Nerox AI? It is my last question for you, bro. Thank you so much, by the way, to come here.
Yeah, as you said, crypto here is store of value. That means store of money. So because of that, everybody the main target is to store the value and make money. But here, blockchain is a technology, and we can utilize this in the applications. That's another topic. And what we are trying to do with Nerox AI is to benefit from blockchain, but also our main thing that we want to do is to use AI and make it better AI. We have AI tools, but they have some things that not perfect. For example, the emotional part, or the visual part, not good enough, or not there are some things that we can make add value to AI, and so our core focus is to create a AI application and then adding value to it, and using also blockchain to benefiting from blockchain, and this is the all combination actually. And here the token is the center of the currency and the value, and so that means if we know it very well, if this application is if it will be popular and it will be successful, it will create a value, and that means the center of the value will go up.
Sure. See, there is important things also, okay, well, let's say, because most of people is telling to me, hey, Leo, when you gonna list our token in the next exchange? Hey, Leo, when you gonna make the marketing for our AI application? Personally, let me tell, still we have a $2 million market cap, right, Ahmet? If I am not wrong, around it. And still, actually, our the staking value is like I'm talking about the staking of Astar. We have a $20 million Astar value. I mean, still Astar creation, but whatever. I mean, also here we have a very big treasury actually. I mean, there is some combination is coming from the Web3, which is becoming a narrative. If you are working with the influencer, it is affecting at the beginning your price. It is a pumping. But if you cannot add any value to your token directly for long-term parts, you cannot do anything. If you're gonna tell me right now, hey Leo, do you think we can list our token in exchange like a Binance? Yes, we can, but we cannot do it with just a Web3 marketing or like creating and pumping our token like a $100 million market cap with spending $1 million. It is impossible, guys, because in crypto it is not working like that. If you have a good KPI and if you have a very big user base, you don't need to spend any money for exchange. They are directly to listing your token. It is why our still marketing strategy is clear. What we're gonna do? When we're gonna launch Nerox AI at the February, which is I'm not talking about the closing beta of this month. I mean, general version, we're gonna directly to focus on Web2 marketing with working the influencer bloggers, making a paid traffics, also joining maybe some different events to here to get a more user inside of our application. Firstly, it's gonna affect directly to our price because we're gonna have here income models and our cost is not too much here. And also here, one thing's gonna be so important. What is it? KPI. Because if you have a very big and very successful application, it don't need to be successful. If you have a just 1 million, I'm saying just, I know it is so huge for Web3, but in Web2, 1 million is just which is you're gonna go to Google Play and App Store, you can see the fucking bullshit application is also downloadable 1 million from the different people. Here, everything is clear. Our focusing on a Web2 part, then also to integrating our AI applications here with using the burning mechanism for Nerox token with this narrative directly going to big exchange. If you're gonna say to me, hey Leo, we will not list our token any DEX. Of course we're gonna list because our burning mechanism work on the DEX part. We need to make it. But if you're gonna ask me, hey Leo, do you think we're gonna list our token in different exchanges? Yes, of course we're gonna make it too. Also before with market conditions with maybe in a 1 month or in 2 months, we're gonna list maybe 2-3 exchanges also because our goal is it. But here, important things is we need to focus. It's gonna affect the directed price or not. Okay, I think it is enough to talk like a 10 minutes around. But here also I wanna mention one thing. What's gonna happen in a 10 day in Nerox token? I don't know for Nerox token. But I know one thing, we're gonna launch our AI application end of this month and still we are seeing AI narrative and I can say we're gonna have the best AI application as a Neurolanche. Thank you so much, Ahmet, for today.
Thank you. It was
Do you
good.
wanna add any comments?
I think that's it. You explained very well.
Thank you,
Summarized
buddy.
everything. Yeah.
Okay, well, also let me tell you one thing. When do you need any questions? When you're gonna see our GitHub open source, doesn't matter if you are not in United States, but it's so far from me. If you are in Europe, just tell me and I can fly tomorrow to visit you to show everything. Ciao bella, guys. Have a good day.
Bye
Have
bye,
a good
guys.
weekend and Merry Christmas from now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.